Top 10 most anticipated anime of 2024. How many of these am I going to watch? If he shows an anime, or she, I'm not sexist. If he or she or they or them, or whatever they are, who gives a fuck what pronouns they use, bro? Seriously. Whatever they choose, y'all have to say yes or no. Alright, let's do this.
2023 has been a year of surprises.
It's a he. It's a he. I think. I don't know. You can't say that nowadays.
What if I tell you that 2024 has more in store for everyone? It's really early, but between the currently confirmed new anime and confirmed sequels, 2024 is shaping up to
I already know what I'm not watching.
For today, I'll be giving you a preview of 2024 by running down a preemptive list of the most anticipated anime series that are coming next year. Some great sequels, promising new anime, and one of the most anticipated titles to get an adaptation incoming.
Coming. Nice shot. Wow, this is a nice video, man. Yo, ViddyTube, nice!
The Witch and the Beast will be...
The Witch and the Beast. Yay or nay, y'all? The Witch and the Bitch and the Beast. Are we doing this? They can't do the Beauty and the Beast. They said, nope. Copyrighted The Witch. I'm seeing a lot of nays.
The first entry.
Let's see what this is about. Alright, she's doing the Naruto run. This might be a spinoff.
We have here one of the shows looking to set the tone for the year. Set to air in winter 2024, The Witch and the Beast is already looking to be one of the more artistic titles the year has prepared for us, putting us once again in a European setting made familiar to us by the likes of Undead Murder Farce or Vanitas. We can easily infer what to expect in The Witch and the Beast. Shows in these...
I like witches. Y'all don't like witches? Y'all are weird, bro. Remember Vanessa from Black Clover? The witch from JJK? Y'all don't like witches? You like beasts. That's who y'all like.
These kinds of settings often come with a flair for the dramatic and the mysterious, and this show
this is
no
definitely
exception.
based in
For
Europe.
this show, we get introduced to first-class mage Ashaf and the temperamental Guido, a pair who deal with problems of the magical variant. The latter has been struck with a witch's curse, and this is a story of her quest for...
The manga panels look sick. I like this shit, whatever's going on here, bro.
Revenge, but it won't come easy, as witches have become powerful beings looming ominously.
Why is the poll 69%? Y'all could have just added one more vote to the other side. You have to fuck even the poll up.
Over society. The Witch and the Beast is a thriller with no shortage of mysteries and complex character motivations. It's overall a pretty good show to pick up as the year starts, as it provides a lot of engaging elements that both veteran and new anime fans can take a liking to.
I don't know, he didn't sell me on it. What do y'all think, yay or nay? I'm not watching it. I'll wait till the opening comes out. I'll watch the opening, that's for sure.
Up next will be the second season of
Mashal 2. Well, I've never watched 1, so this is a no for me.
Mashal.
I know y'all are gonna say yeah, though. I know you. I think Mashal's good. I mean, according to y'all, it's good. There's a Yamamoto.
Now, that didn't take long, did it? It just seemed like months ago that everyone's favorite comically overpowered
Wizard King with the gifted subs. Thank you, bro.
It looks like more of those second calls disguised as a second season, but does it matter? Mashal is...
I like the fucking character designs for the character. Like, the character designs for the characters. I love the character designs, bro.
Coming back.
Like, the main character has this very distinctive look.
And it's going to be as wild as ever. Mashal has always been a ton of fun since its first season, and a lot of fans couldn't get enough.
It stands out. You know those people in the real world where you're like, oh yeah, they have a face that stands out. But then you have other people where they just look like everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, they don't look different. I'm different. I'm noticeable. I'm different, bro. Everybody knows. If you see me from a mile away, you know who is me. I'm the main character, bitch.
Of what seems to be One Punch Man's spiritual successor. With the second season, expect more of the same from the show, and what made it such an entertaining watch. Mashal is a show that has a simple plot by all means, but the comedy just takes the series to new heights. For a show that seemed to be...
Did he say the comedy? It's a comedy? I didn't get comedy vibes from this. Or is that his, like, British talking? I don't know. I don't know what he said, bro. He's speaking like God Games. I can't understand GOT Games sometimes, bro. I love him, though. This is Brit talking. It's comedy. It's a shonen comedy. Okay. It did not give me fucking comedy vibes at all.
Be nothing but dumb fun. It's got some genuinely...
Alright, now I see it.
Epic battles, and it could...
Did he have... What is he, Jesus? What?
For a show that seemed to be nothing but dumb fun, it's got some genuinely epic battles, and it could be your show to watch if you're up for some light-hearted excitement.
Definitely. Soka.
Here's a wholesome title in a
Sign of Affection. Now, I am watching this because Liv wants to watch it, and I'll watch it with her. Baby! You want to watch A Sign of Affection? She said, yeah. Told you.
sign.
What? She's 100% watching it. She might even react to it.
Of affection.
Y'all watching A Sign of Affection? Instead of 100,000 girlfriends, watch this! This is wholesome.
If you need some shoujo romance to change things up a bit, then you have it here with A Sign of Affection. Due to being hearing impaired, Yuki pretty much grew up in her own little world, her only interaction coming from her best friend Rin. Just when it seemed that she'd be resigned to a life of monotony, she runs into Itsuomi, Rin's friend, who happens to take—
Wow. Look at that man. Real men wear scarves. Peak manga? Oh, Liv said that, of course.
Take an interest in Yuki, being understanding of her impairment. Thus, a new chapter in Yuki's life opens with the girl finding a growing fondness in this new light to her world. Now, with that synopsis, I'm positive that you know how the story's gonna go. Expect an emotional ride. Despite this, A Sign of Affection remains rather light-hearted instead of melodramatic.
Nobody looks like this.
It's sweet.
Nobody looks this good. Nobody. Real men don't wear anything? I second that. This is gay? Bro, it's a girl and a guy. This is straight. What are you talking about?
Romantic, and most importantly, it's hopeful and uplifting. Definitely a show to...
Oh, God. Now I know why Liv likes this. I fucking know.
Watch out for in 2024. Konosuba makes its return in 2024.
Here we go, guys. A Roxy, the anime. I know everybody's gonna say yeah for this one. You forgot to say Killua? Yeah, I should have said Killua. Nani doshita? Oh, okay.
It feels nice welcoming Konosuba back for another run. After what seemed like a very long silence on the anime side of things, things were announced in waves back.
Liv wants to show her the peak manga series.
After the spin-off that recently concluded, it's finally time for the big...
There's a fucking turtle? A giant turtle with a tree on his back. Oh, it's like the turtle from, what's it called? From, Last Airbender. It's beautiful.
Thing, the next season to the main story, and it's coming in 2024. By this point, Konosuba has arguably become a gold standard for isekai comedy. It's always been a
Y'all say that about every anime.
That's very unrestrained in what it does, whether it be the
One Piece is the best comedy. All right, let's get that clear.
Lewd and degenerate jokes, the exaggerated reaction faces, and the in-your-face nature of the comedy. That has given...
Oh yeah, this is a comedy. Oh, it's this fucking anime with the smiling rocks.
Given it a signature charm that's garnered fans from anime fans
the smiling
everywhere, and it's
bombs,
coming back with a whole array of new jokes and insanity next year. Fans have been waiting for this for years now, and it's time for them to have the time of their lives once again.
Alright, that looked like the most appealing anime so far. Like, if I'm watching one, I'm watching this one. This looked cool. It looked funny. Smiling, exploding rocks. This looks promising. This has my attention.
Spice and Wolf is up next for the remake treatment.
Spice and Wolf. I've heard that before. Oh, I mean, he said remake. This looks nice. This is like Farmland Saga. Wow. Look, it's the guy from A Sign of Affection.
Remake. Spice and Wolf has been one of the...
Oh no, it's a fucking furry.
Enduring success stories from Dengeki Bunko, and this title getting a remake in 2024 is a pleasant surprise. I have a lot of fond memories of the show, as it was a beautiful fantasy romance adventure with a touch of medieval economics. The anime has been one of the better adapted light novels out there, but I guess we can't have too much holo. So if you weren't around back in the late 2000s, Spice and Wolf tells the story of the traveling merchant...
I wasn't born yet, so I wasn't born when this came out.
Lawrence. Looking to open up his own shop, he runs into the wolf deity of legend, the harvest goddess Holo. Finding a suitable...
Oh, I thought the wolf's name was Spice. He's Spice.
...partner in Holo due to her abilities, Lawrence travels the countryside with his new partner, the two of them carrying their own aspirations as they explore and learn more about the colourful world around them.
Don't say Ice Spice. Don't ruin my day, Banana.
I think this is an attempt to revive the franchise as it's been almost 2 decades already. Would be nice to see some new faces in the fan base. If you're curious to know what the hype from the older
why are they remaking this shit? Is it like, is there a reason? Because I've seen y'all say like just give a season 2 instead of a remake. Do they just want to like rebuild the hype or maybe make it look better because it doesn't look as good back then? Old quality. I mean, yeah, they remade Hunter x Hunter, but I understand why. Maybe it had that same animation style. I don't know.
Anime is all about. Don't hesitate to take the jump and watch this show when it airs next year.
Y'all watching this show? Ice Spice and Sniper Wolf? Yeah, just because you said that, I'm not watching it anymore. Because that's all I'm gonna think about now when I watch it. Nope. Never watching this shit now. Thank you for ruining it for me. Ice Spice and Sniper Wolf. Fuck that
2024's looking good, and we've got a lot more amazing anime ahead. Before we get to them, go hit that like button, as it's going to help this video do better and help.
What the fuck was that? He said hit that like button, and then this shit, like, look.
It's all about. Don't hesitate to take the jump and watch this show when it airs next year.
What? You saw that?
Go hit that like button, as it's going to help this video do better and help.
Holy shit! He said hit that like button, and a rainbow ran around it. That's crazy. Merchant meets the wise wolf. Why can't they just say Spice and Wolf? Why do they have to change the title names? Spice and Wolf sounds so much better.
T24's looking good, and we've got a Classroom of the Elite season.
There we go.
Done. All right, let's get back to the show. Next up is Classroom of the Elite season 3.
I'm not watching this. Y'all watching this shit?
From a series that
maybe I'll watch season 1, but I'm not watching season 3.
2 sequels in
or should I just skip it?
Classroom of the Elite has been having a pretty nice run as of late. Then again, with the success of the novels, I do think this 3rd season shouldn't be seen as unexpected when it was announced alongside the 2nd season back then. And it's always welcome to see more of everyone's favorite big brain protagonist back in action.
Big brain protagonist, yep, something big.
Classroom of the Elite has often been cited as a series that's better read than watched due to the amount of dialogue and how much it relies on getting to know the context and the inner workings of the characters. Still.
Oh wait, it's Classroom of the Elite. So this is classrooms, meaning this is also elementary or high school. And yeah, then we gotta have these in high school, in every anime school.
That doesn't mean that, and how much it relies on getting to know the context and the inner workings of the characters. Still, that doesn't mean that the anime won't be enjoyable. The 2nd
You ever get choked in school?
Season up
not like that. No, oh my, why'd I ask?
Mistakes and created a more streamlined narrative, making it a far more enjoyable watch compared to the first one. With the anime team on a roll, we can expect season 3 to follow the same pattern. They better do, with the next season having
the fuck kind of school is this?
More cool mental battles in store.
All right, now I know that because I was bullied, so I understand that. But I know this isn't about bullying, bro. This is just fucking anime. Titties and death.
Oshinoko makes his return.
Oshinoko. Wait, this is coming back next year? Holy shit, bro. I watched 3 episodes and I stopped. I thought about going back to it. But I know this is definitely one of the most anticipated, bro. Oshinoko, that first episode took the world by storm, man. The opening took the world by storm. That show had everything. It checked all the fucking boxes, bro. Aqua and Ruby, my favorite couple. It's going to be my future cosplay with Liv. I love it.
Turn for a 2nd season in 2024.
I think that's the last thing I saw in Oshinoko. Then I stopped watching.
With Oshinoko being one of the biggest anime hits of 2023, it would be a shocker if a sequel was never announced, especially with the cliffhanger at the end of the 1st season. Thankfully, our wait won't have to be too long, and the Tokyo Blade arc...
What was the cliffhanger at the end of the season? Don't spoil it for me. I'm serious. I'm not reacting to it. Someone spoil it for me. What happens at the end of the season? Hit me. The world ends. He died. Can't remember. Father reveal. It stops right before a new arc. Aliens attack. Oda shows up. Oh shit.
Will grace our screens next year. Things are about to come to a head with...
Could you please give me head? I've got a fine proposal right here.
What some consider to be one of Oshinoko's best arcs. Love triangles, personal demons, and a murder mystery still looming in the background. Wow. Things are looking real good for Oshinoko.
Alright.
And after some great...
Maybe I'll catch up by then. This whole shit had me emotional, bro. Holy shit.
for the first season, that's saying something. Oshinoko has been a fan favourite, and for good reason too. I'm sure you might be pleased to see these characters who've captured our hearts make a comeback, and the show will continue to dazzle with its heartfelt stories and commentaries on the entertainment industry.
What is it gonna come out on? Because didn't this shit come out on like a different app and everybody had to download that app to watch it? Not me though, I watched it on like Animewave or some shit. But they made you download an app, I forgot what it's called. And nobody used it after that. It's one of those apps you just download to watch the one anime you want to watch, and then you delete it. Yeah, High Dive. Who the fuck uses High Dive?
It's got everything you'd want for an anime in this genre, and it's only getting better.
No, you won't. Oh, wait, she is my favorite. I love her. Oh, wait, is it this Kaiju?
A new anime to spice things up a bit. Kaiju.
Yeah! Oh, I'm definitely watching this. Definitely. This looks like my shit right here, man. Kaijus? Fuck yeah. And this looks good. I heard it's good. The manga, whatever it is, good.
It really is a trend with anime
series
getting greenlit, it seems. Not so long after getting Chainsaw Man,
the anime.
we have Kaiju number 8 ready to make
shit
its
off.
mark
I
on
want
the
to see
anime
Kaiju.
world. You can see where this is going now, can't you? Kaiju number 8 is the
How'd I wind up on this side of things?
Story of Kafka, who's long resigned to being a sweeper.
Thanks to your help, I made it through my first day on the job. I appreciate it very much. What, does a fucking Kaiju attack them now?
Which is exactly what it says.
There's no more job to return to.
Kaiju remains after the action's done.
I love the art. The art in Kaiju looks so sick, man. When I went to the recent anime New York, they had like a Kaiju number 8 section. I was like, wow, this is right up my lane, man.
Long dreamt of being on the front lines and taking on the grotesque monsters himself, but such a dream felt like an insanely
Monster Sweeper. I get it now. I get it.
Thankfully, or not, the encounters a parasite-type kaiju, one that attacks him and turns him into a monster.
Yeah!
Finally having the power to take on the monster.
Fuck Spider-Man! Spider-Man copied Kaiju number 8.
One of them, Kafka gives his dream of fighting the kaiju a shot. A familiar premise in a familiar setup, Kaiju number 8 seems to be a show looking to build on the success of Chainsaw Man. The story's really fun.
Guys, Kaiju number 8 or Chainsaw Man? Which one's better?
And the fight scenes are nothing but spectacular in manga form. It's a story that's full of hype moments that just refuses to let you put it down. Mappa's not the one handling the series in anime form, but I'm positive production IG can also knock it out of the park with this one.
Did he say Mappa?
Series in anime form, moments that just refuses to let you put it down. Mappa's not the one handling the series in anime form, but
just had to include Mappa somewhere.
Positive production IG can also...
Mappa's not involved in this project, or Mappa's not animating this project, but I'm sure they're involved some way, basically just said.
Knock it out of the park with this one. If you've been looking for more monster mashes that's full of high-octane
they don't have enough
scenes,
on their plate.
Come to the right place.
Those animators for JJK thought they were done. Nope, you got another city to destroy with Kaiju number 8. I can't wait to see this this insect go down his throat. I want to hear the sound effect. Ooh, that sounded beautiful, man. Definitely watching it, 100%. If any anime I'm watching this video,
we take a look at Blue Lock Season 2.
And we're obviously going to watch this, because I'm watching Season 1 next week. Yeah, we're starting next week. Blue Lock 1.
True to my expectations, Blue Lock had become one of the hottest sports series out there. I mean, how could it not be though? It's got a unique way of approaching its story.
My favorite sport, soccer.
It's not every day that you have a more cynical and darker take on the sports story, and we're in an era now where that's what a lot of anime viewers like. It also helps that the plot is fairly easy to follow.
Soccer!
It opens the doors to some intricacies that will put our characters to the test. I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't exactly
I'm not paying
a sports
attention
show
too
that
much
brandishes
because I'm watching
its
Season 1 next
in spite
week.
of doing away with the usual
friendship
tropes in sports anime and the like, but it does make for a very interesting watch, and Season 2 looks to pick up where the first season left off. We don't have
Season
much info on this one
nuts,
yet,
bro.
but it seems poised for a late 2024 release. 8-Bit's done a
what would
decent
y'all rate
job
Season 1?
so
1 out of
far,
10.
and if they can straighten
I got you. Love you. Bye.
out some wrinkles with Season 1 production, then this ought to be golden. The world's watching, and the expectations are sky high.
I can't wait to
for
call it
Season 2
soccer
of Blue
and
Lock.
get mass disliked on YouTube. Isn't there a movie coming out too? Here we fucking go. Solo leveling. Solo leveling Kaiju number 8 are like one of my two that I'm definitely watching next year, bro. Of course they put this at number 1. Of course.
No leveling.
Hell yeah. This shit is gonna break records, bro. I think.
If you
all I know is everybody's talking about
this
one,
the
so I
past couple
can't
of
wait.
years, you'd likely have heard of Solo Leveling. Being one of the most popular titles on the internet, it felt like an inevitability that it would get an anime adaptation, especially coming off the heels of those major Korean titles getting anime adaptations back in 2020. Originally scheduled for 2023.
We're all watching for this. Bro, I have the best fingers on planet Earth. Oh my god. Once I saw this, I was sold. Aizen? Yeah. Oh yeah, that guy looked like Aizen. I thought y'all meant like Aizen planned this. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't second guess that. I'd believe it.
3. The anime has since been pushed back to 2024, but I think that just increases the anticipation for it. After all, people just couldn't get enough of this story of super-powered humans who combat monsters.
Sick.
Why? Well, it's a dark underdog story that's an unapologetic...
An underdog story. We've never had an underdog story in anime, guys.
Power fantasy and backed with spectacular art in its source material. Its success should come as no surprise. People just love those whole weak to strong stories with hype moments, as seen with the popularity
I love that shot.
of things
this
like
shot looked so fucking sick when I saw this. I can't wait for this, man.
And that's precisely why this is one of the most anticipated anime for the year 2024. If you can't wait to see what the buzz is all about for Solo Leveling, well, you don't have to wait for much longer.
Comes out like 2 weeks. When does this shit come out? January what? I don't know about the CG lizard, the CG snake, but this anime looks great, and I can't wait to hear the opening and the ending. January 6th, bro, that's, what is that, like 2 weeks? Yeah, like 2-3 weeks, bro. Why is he yelling? He's fighting a giant snake. You wouldn't yell if you were fighting a giant snake? Where is Dan? Yeah, that's true. Oh, wait, is this winter? Is that why? No, this is the most anticipated anime of 2024. But I'm sure there's way more. That was the last one. What else is coming out, guys? What else is coming out next year?